Good afternoon, welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Today Mr. KERNOW EXP and
Mrs. Curley
are out on a walk. Where are we to?
mylor.
Mylor. Let's go, folks. So no drones today, a bit bare bones today, isn't it, Mrs. KERNOW? Yeah. So we've decided to go out for a nice walk today. Me and Mrs. KERNOW. Hello, Mrs. KERNOW.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah.
So yeah, walking video, folks. We're going to walk to near where there's a small little quay, and we're going to base ourselves there. So this is a nice walk. Mylor village is behind us, and there is actually free parking down there if you know where to go. Just small donation, we gave them a little donation, so yeah, all is good. So it is very hot today, isn't it, Mrs. KERNOW?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some nice drinks with us, some nice cold pop, and we're going to see how far we get. So this might be a very short video, or it might be 40 minutes long. Just don't know at the moment. But we shall see, won't we?
Yeah.
Indeed. Hey? So our bike was in for an MOT this morning. It failed on something, so I fixed it and rung them up, and they said, oh, do you want to bring it straight back in? And it passed. No advisories. Awesome, eh, folks? So we've had a couple of things that we had to deal with it, so that's why it was delayed on that side of things, but you know, we pulled it out the bag, so it's all good. So Mrs. KERNOW doesn't always come out with me because she's a worker bee, aren't she?
Yeah.
So she wanted to go somewhere different. That's why we're here. This is somewhere different, isn't it? Right. Here we've got a very narrow path here. Oh, we've got to go through a gate. Oh dear. Right. Come on, Mrs. KERNOW, can you actually get through? Yes, look at that! She's a pro. Let's go. Way hey. So we're down. This is where a load of boats are. This is a public shore, I think it is. I don't know if you got to pay to moor a boat here or no. I've got no idea. But anyway, there's the path. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Behind you then.
Thank you.
No, you go first. Right, let's follow her. I got her helmet, folks. She's got her coat. Walt Disney coat. She's got her good clumping shoes on. You right carrying your coat, you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty then. I can hear birds of prey over there. Like kestrel or something like that. Yeah, it might be. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a pidge. Pidge? Hello, pidge. Nice pidge. Alright. So in a minute we'll come to like the path which comes to like where a sluice gate used to be.
Right.
We can make it. Welcome back. Let's carry on. So the path is bordering some farmer's field here. He's got a new barbed wire fence there. Doesn't look like it's been there very long. So we've got our second gate coming up to. you get through? No. Can you get through? Look at that, folks, she's a pro! She's a pro. Right, this is the old bit here. This is the very old bit, so I think this is where that there little sluice thing is, or was. All good in the hood? You alright being in front, or do you want me to take over? Me take over, huh? Huh? God, that sun's strong, isn't it? Good for solar, Jen. Our little solar lights we got will be all charged up, wouldn't they? Yeah, so this bit has been like left, folks. It's unmolested by the passage of time. And I reckon if you was back here in 1945, this would be exactly the same, wouldn't it? I reckon. Oops. The gate is open. That means come in. Welcome. You come now. In the house. Right, so we're near to where Mylor Harbour is, folks. We're just the opposite side of that. Now, we have flown the drone around here a fair bit, and we have been here a few times now. This is probably my third time on this path here, I believe. I thought, is this your first time? Yeah? So they've done their hay harvesting, folks, isn't it? Of the field. Yeah. Years ago they would have been all done by hand or horses. My granddad said to me that he's done a bit of that, and they used to have 3 pails. One was water, one was lemonade, and one was beer or cider, I think it was. Yeah, probably cider, yeah. Very old tradition. Yeah, I think I might have a drink later. What do you say? Yeah. Beautiful bit of country we got round here. A lot of folks think that Cornwall's a tourist destination. There's more to it than just that. Oh yeah.
Do something, get kneeled up. Oh, hang on.
Oh God, you're fobbing everything off on me, are you? Hey? Oh, it's an airplane, folks. Can you see it up there? Beauty. You're right, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So we're not a million miles from Falmouth, less than 5 miles away. I think the last time I was down here the tide was in. and then when I walked back it was going out, sort of thing. But this time it's out, so different perspective. Right, so here comes near that there. It's like a sluice gate. They used it for. Oh look, see the old boat, look folks, look. Can you see the boat there? We'll have a little nosy at that. Right. So there might have been a little shack around here originally, but there's no evidence to where that was now. So here we go. Here's this sluice gate, Jen. Look at this. They would have, when the water came in, they would have filled that up and possibly put fish in there to keep them alive. Just take your time. Go slow. See the steps there, folks. Pieces of granite. Beautiful. Here we go. So we're actually on the sluice gate now, or the sluice as you want to call it. Is that a bit of old railway line? No, I don't think it is. So yeah, this is a tidal bit here, and this bit that Mrs. KERNOW's on is all man-made. Yeah. So they would have controlled the water ingress and outgress from here. So I think it was originally built for fish, but I don't know. Mind your head on that there bit of wood there. You might be able to grab hold of it and stabilise yourself with it like that. But see, there's another wall back there, look, which is a bit intriguing. So what would you like to do? Would you like to stay here?
It's nice down there.
Nice here, right? Okay, we'll stay here then. Just take your time on that bit of granite there. Which way are you going? So here we are, folks. This is where we're going to be. So there's Mrs. KERNOW. She's climbing down. She's being a little mountaineering goat. You're going to sit there, are you?
Where else we can't sit anywhere.
Can't sit anywhere else apart from that there. That might be a bit uncomfortable. Well, I'm going to drop your helmet then. If you want to park there, I'll drop your helmet there. Make sure no crabs don't climb in it. We'll crack open a drink. I'm just going to have a look at the boat with the folks and I'll be back. Right, so this is a very old boat here. To be fair, that might be the right vintage for a Normandy boat. What I mean is the little ships went over to Normandy to bring their soldiers back. That is the right vintage by the looks of it. So I'm not sure how close we can get to it without being bogged, but we're definitely going to try. So it was a turquoise colour at one time by the looks of it. You can just see, this is the bow, folks. You can just see the paint there, look. So yeah, it looks like the right vintage for a Normandy veteran. Now I should imagine it's not, but it does look right. It's got portholes there, look, see that? Can you see where they put blanking holes there, folks? Look. So this would have been inside. You could have actually slept inside that by the looks of it many moons ago. Obviously not now. But yeah, it's definitely windy. I don't know how close I can get to it without being bogged. So yeah, there was a roof in there, and you can still see part of the engine in there. You can see the engine, folks. Wow. Yeah, bit of history there. Right, so I'm going to go back, Mrs. KERNOW. So hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And I think Mrs. KERNOW wants to say goodbye to you all, so we'll come up to her and she can say goodbye to you all.
Cheers and gone.
Cheers and gone.